So today what we're doing is I have this recipe that I've worked on before, and so this is really nice one, really good. It's good for someone that doesn't have a big family to cook for, or someone that's like a bariatric person, because you don't have a giant turkey that you have to cook basically. So what I have here is I have a turkey breast. And so what we're going to do is we're going to slice it in half. We're going to make a filling with these chickpeas and the spinach, and then a lot of these herbs and some hazelnuts in there. And we're going to make that into a filling. Then we're going to slice this half. We're going to fill that up here, and then we're going to tie it together, and then put this bacon for flavor, obviously, but also the fat. It's going to help it stay nice and lean, but also juicy. We're going to fill it with this nice protein and fiber, some good fats in there. It's going to be nice. It's got, obviously, the turkey's got lots of protein. It's going to take a fraction of time to make a big turkey, so we'll get that one going, soon too, because it's got to get in the oven pretty quickly here. Okay, so we got our food processor here. We're going to add our onion to it, our onion and our butter mixture here. I have some hazelnuts here. So these hazelnuts, you can chop them up, you can buy them chopped up, or you can just get them whole, and because they're going to go in here anyway, so not a big deal. Just put those in there. And then we have our parsley here, and we have some sage. Again, we don't have to chop this up too much because we're going to put it in the food processor. We have our chickpeas. We always like our chickpeas. So put those in there, and then we have some good spinach, some good fiber in here, some good some more protein, and some good complex carbs here. So let's put that in there. And all right. Then you'll see that this is, again, it's nice, and it's not liquidy. It's more it's more of a solid kind of thing. So it's more of a filling. So the fat part. And we cut it right up the middle, right down here, right off the side. And then we're just it's kind of like butterflying it, just get it open. There we go. This was actually a bone-in one. I took the bone out just because it's easier for me to stuff. So, there we go. So we're gonna take that. All right. We're going to fold this over just like this. We're just going to lay those just right on there, just like that. Okay, now as you see, we're going bacon side down first. And we're just going to saute this up for about 2 to 3 minutes. All right, so this is flipped, so the bacon is nice and crispy now, and then we're going to get the other side going, some brown here. All right, so that's getting good. So now we're going to throw this on our mat with the bacon side down now. So it's right on here. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to take this whole thing right here and just throw it right in the oven. All right, so this turkey's looking really good. Looks like it's nice and cooked through. It's got some good flavor to it. Looks like it's got some good color to it, some good texture. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it on a plate, let that rest for a while, and while we make our Marsala sauce. So we're gonna take this over here, and hopefully we can get it one spot. There you go. Look at that. All right. Okay, so while that's resting, what we're going to do is we're gonna make this Marsala sauce. So I got a cup of Marsala here. And then a half cup of sherry that we're going to add here. At the same time, juices have been collecting here, and so we're going to take those juices and add them to our sauce too. Just give more flavor. There you go. And we're just gonna let this reduce to about half, and then it's gonna be nice, not like a glaze, but a little more thicker than it is, somewhere between a glaze and where it's at right now in a liquid kind of thing. So then when it's done, reduced to about a half, we can bring the turkey in, we can slice it right and pour over, like some of it right over. Then we'll do a cutting and we'll plate it, and then we'll have a little bit extra, just a little bit to put on as garnish too. So while this is cooking down, I got 2 sprigs of rosemary we're going to add to this too, add a little bit more flavor. We're going to add the sprigs because then we can just take them out later. We'll just get the flavor in there, and then we'll induce the flavor into the sauce, and then we'll take those out, and it'll be nice and more flavorful. We're just going to pour this right into here. Right, to reserve our liquid. All right, so now we're going to bring our turkey onto our cutting board, and then so we're going to hold this down here, and we're just going to start slicing. And like I said, you don't want to put too much pressure on it because you don't want the filling to come out. So you just start slicing, nice and easy. Hold on to your spot, and then you got to get through the bacon at the bottom. You'll see how nice and the filling is in there. So we can take a look at that and see there's this little piece right here. So we'll take that. All right. So we'll take this. And we'll put this just right here, just like that. Then the next piece. And we'll take the next piece. Put it right there. All right. So we got that all sliced up. We'll just put a little bit of this Marsala sauce on it. So serve this on a plate, and when people get their individual slices, then we'll have a little bit more of this Marsala sauce so they can add a little dab to it. But this is our stuffed turkey. It's super nice. It's nutty, it's flavorful, very rustic, and full of protein and fiber. So we're going to clear this out, and then we'll get back to our spaghetti squash. But this is all ready, and we'll plate this in a little bit. Stay healthy, keep cooking, chefhealthyhunter.com, and we'll see you next time.